Hello!
On this week's episode of VanFink Academy, we will be discussing Plato's Allegory of the Cave.
If you haven't heard of Plato, he is a Greek philosopher who wrote the infamous dialogue, The Republic. Plato discusses the effects of lack of education in our nature.
And he explains the Allegory of the Cave. Plato compares individuals in society as puppets who only choose to believe what they see in front of them.
He suggests visiting a cave with prisoners chained by their arms and legs so they cannot move or see anything apart from a blank wall in front of them used as a canvas to represent their reality.
Behind the prisoners is a fire that casts a light for the room, but the individuals only see this as a shadow on the wall. Individuals behind the wall create shadows and images, and the prisoners learn to accept those as the objects of their reality. So if an individual casts a shadow of a horse, the shadow of the horse is all the prisoners will ever be able to be exposed to.
One day, one of the prisoners is dragged out of the cave and blinded by the sunlight, or his new knowledge of the world. He is exposed to the images of the shadows as real objects, and he is able to see a real horse.
As the individual returns to the cave in excitement to tell about his newfound knowledge, he's repeatedly blinded by the harsh darkness of the inside of the cave. The prisoners view the struggle to readapt to the cave and decide that the escapee was harmed outside.
The prisoners now believe that the outside of the cave is harmful, and they do not accept the newfound knowledge trying to be explained. So what does this tell us?
This analogy represents humans in society and our inability to accept knowledge outside of our own ideas of reality. In order to accept knowledge, we must search for new education rather than waiting to be told the complete truth. Sometimes, the concepts that we grasp are not the same as others, so it is essential that we are aware of our surroundings in a multitude of perspectives.
So feel free to click around for more details, and don't forget to check us out next week when we discuss the butterfly effect.